Um, oh man, no Luke, no Rui, no Austin, no problem. Um, Lakers are the second seed, y'all. Lakers haven't been the second seed this late in the season since 2020. I don't even know if I need to say more than that. Do I? Do I need to say more than that? I just don't know. Um, Lakers have not been the second seed this late in the season since 2020.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about here? That aura different. That
Oh,
that
it
aura
feel
different.
good, don't it, Guru?
If it is different. I mean, I haven't really felt this invincible in about 5 years.
Hey,
Um,
we got niggas coming off the bench that ain't played in a while, dropping 19 out of
Yes,
nowhere. Ooh,
sir.
ooh,
it's
nigga.
a good time to be alive. It's a good
I
time to be
love it.
alive.
Ooh,
I love
ooh.
it.
I remember
It's
walking.
Hey, we
been
got a 40-year-old
it's been
making GTA
84
05 player
years
Hey,
since
highlights.
hey,
since
that
JJ
the
40.
Redick
two seed, man.
revitalized LeBron.
Hey, that
That's
40
He
year
crazy.
is
old.
so much more energetic.
Yeah.
Can we just take a second? Can we just take a second? Cause we was lit, man. We won a championship 2020, 2021. We was talking shit, one seed, you know what time it was. And then we went through the ass crack of hell from that moment that Solomon Hill dove into LeBron's ankle
Oh
to
my
now.
god.
And we are back at a two seed, bro. Like I really just I'm not taking this moment for granted, bro. I took it for granted in 21 because I'm that's what we
I'm
supposed to do. We did the 50
I'm
chip. Da, da,
posting
da.
that Felix. I'm posting that
I'm
Felix, but I'm gonna credit you. Don't worry.
I'm not taking this moment for granted, man. This means something to me. This means something to me to be the two seed in the
Hey,
NBA.
Guru, you
I'm
better
not
at
gonna lie.
history than I am. Have we ever had a foul merchant like this?
Like Luca?
Like never. Like I don't
The
remember
last
anybody that could
Hell
bake like
no.
this.
it was Shaq, but it wasn't as pleasurable
No, Shaq
watching.
was
Yeah.
getting abused.
It
Shaq
was
was getting abused.
it was different. It was different.
Luca seeking the shit out.
No,
Um,
like
in
these
the
Nah,
niggas
Luca.
modern
I
fouling
mean,
at
term,
Luca's shit is kind of nasty, but like,
no.
you
So
give
This
him
as a
is
credit
black
because he's on
the
your
man,
team. But
modern
like,
usage of the term, no, we've never experienced this at this
as a
rate,
black man,
at
like
this
I'll be like,
frequency
oh,
as Laker
like
fans.
he getting away with murder. But when you look at that motherfucker got scratches on his face, scratches on his arm. Like they hurting the
yeah.
fuck out of that bitch.
But when
No
he hooked
bullshit.
Harden's arm and went up and got the air one, and Harden turned around, I was like, James, that's literally exactly what you used to do. What are
You
we talking
told
about?
him.
Like,
You gave
James, that's the
everybody the
same
book
shit
on
you
that
used to
shit.
do. What you turning around for? Like that, you used to do the same shit. Like, but no, it's wow, man. Two seed, we in this bitch. And
Fuck that.
I'm tired as hell. I got work today. You know, I'm not gonna be in here long. I just
Yo,
wanted to
name
spend
a
some time with
team
the
with
family,
two
man.
better closers than us. I can't find a team out there with
No,
two
no,
better
There are
When's the
closers
last?
than us.
no.
they
Three,
they ain't got
three
no
In
better
better
history,
closers.
closers,
name a
no
team in
better
history with
AR.
aura.
Three
two
when
better
we count
closers.
AR.
Look,
Come on.
no
Name a
better
team in history
closers,
with two better closers.
Wait,
no
we
name
better
have
name
two super
closers, no better
computers who
aura,
score in crunch
none
you
of
time.
can't.
that.
Let me
No
be
better
clear. You can't
And
coach.
I
double
was gonna
team
give
these
coach of the
guys.
year to the Pistons coach, but hey, I might have to
Fuck
change some
that.
shit up.
Hell no.
JJ.
Come on, stop playing.
Come on, man. This is the true Sunday fun day. I'm feeling like the Elmo theme, man.
White
Light
jerseys
it
out.
up,
Fuck
man.
niggas.
Gonna go
It's
smoke
up.
on that
It's
Clipper
up.
pack.
Second
It's up.
seed, bro. That feel good, bro. Cause we got this gauntlet we finna go through in March. Ooh.
No, they
These
gotta
I'm,
go
we
next
through
gotta
three
we gotta
nothing.
games,
come up with a
man.
new term. It shouldn't be the gauntlet no more.
So
No,
with
Fair
this,
niggas
enough.
gotta play us now, dog.
let
Yeah,
me
Niggas
tell
niggas
gotta
you
gotta
play
guys
see
us.
us
this.
now.
Facts.
We are creeping
Facts.
up on the best. We're creeping
Facts.
up to, we're one game. We should be one game behind OKC now for the best record versus teams over 500 in the entire NBA. I don't
Hey,
know.
Hey,
just
I don't know what to
imagine
tell you.
if we'd have took the All Star break seriously, like the game before and the game after, shit, niggas will be in real trouble around this bitch.
Things would be looking so different.
Hey, can we also give a shout out to motherfucking Gabe Vincent? I seen I
Miami
seen
Vincent.
more I seen
Man.
more clutch plays out of Gabe Vincent tonight than I've seen, and he's been playing great. But for whatever reason tonight, he had like three smackdowns, 4 or 5 clutch shots. Everybody who talks shit about Gabe Vincent,
Hey,
I
hey,
try to
bro,
defend
And,
that
it.
I
and,
that that
I
three-headed
wanted Dalton
monster.
Connect in the G League
and the
last week.
nicest
Hey,
way
hey, that
I
three-headed
mean,
monster of
I mean this
DFS, Vando and Gabe, bro. That shit is
because
nuts.
Bro,
Gabe is
that the
hooping.
That
defense
shit
that
is
Nigga,
Gabe
those
is
nuts,
line
three
bro.
up.
hooping.
Hey,
but
when those
like
three and
it's about
LeBron,
time, dog.
when
And
those three and
Luca,
LeBron are all on the
and
floor at the same
Luca,
time,
that shit
they
is
switch
nasty,
everything.
bro. Everything,
Do y'all
everything.
realize that we beat the Clippers back to back, and in both games we did not have two starters,
Right.
Fuck the
Facts.
Clippers.
True. We didn't
Bro.
have Goodwin
Facts.
tonight either.
And
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 we
and,
and
And
we
and
could
Kawhi
Kawhi
have
had
and
nothing to
easily
do.
Kawhi was
And Kawhi
Kawhi
had nothing
no
today.
tonight.
slip in the defense, a little slip in the offense. I do think them two not being there
Yeah.
has
Uh,
caused the slip in the offense, but the defense is just holding. This defense is legit, and I haven't seen a defense like this since 2020. But whatever.
And to think
Let's see what happens.
and to
So
think he's
the way
doing
that we're
this
beating,
without any elite big men is crazy on the
yeah,
defensive side. It's
yeah.
Hey,
really
speaking of big men,
crazy.
Swarm.
So
hold on.
we
But
don't
Yo,
have
see,
no
but
we
see,
don't have
am I the
elite big.
only one that
Hey,
feel like it's just like Luka and LeBron when they on the court, just the way that they can manipulate the game? I just don't never feel like we out. Like it just feel like we just always got the control, no matter what's going on now.
Yeah, they
Every
don't never
time.
seem out of
I
control.
think
Every
Jackson
time.
Hayes gets a little bit disrespected to me. I think like we keep saying this.
thank
No
you,
big man, no big.
thank you,
Jackson Hayes is playing his ass off. Like
thank
we
you.
gotta stop this.
And
He's
not
playing
not
his
only
one
Damn.
that,
thing I
EP.
realized.
Yeah,
Jackson
not
Hayes
only
Hey
that.
playing
man,
hard
hey
and
man, hey
Vando is
man,
playing
hey
in
man,
spurts.
hey man.
But
Fuck
like
all that. I don't care who it is. Lakers and foe, and we smoking on that Clippers pack. Meet me in the fucking finals. I love y'all.
Yes, sir. OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in
Lakers
five.
and foe.
That's what it
Did,
do,
did
man.
dog, it's
did bro
four.
drop? Bro dropped after he said that quicker than I've ever seen anybody drop from a space. That was that wasn't a mic drop. That was a mic vanish. Bro evaporated from the space
Yo,
after he
he
said
just
that.
like he
Dang,
straight disappeared.
He was like,
it's
Bron goes to the
crazy,
tunnel after
bro.
games, man. You got
Was
shit
we
to do.
supposed to win both these games? It just feel like we were supposed to
Yes,
do
nigga.
1-1, but we
Yo,
took
That's that
both
Dula,
of them,
what
PTSD.
dog.
we
That's that
Dula? What was we
PTSD.
saying before these two games? We was like, yeah, they might drop one of these. We was like, they could rest some dudes. They
No.
fucked around and won both
When
of them.
them niggas
Man,
played
one,
that back to
Luca's
both.
a
when
true
both of them
Laker.
niggas
He
played the
hates the
back to back.
Clippers.
You
When
know what
both of
this
them niggas
tells
played the
me?
back to back, I knew it was
You
different.
know what this tells me? Luca and Bron, more so. I think more so Bron than Luca, but I think Luca see it too. They smell blood in the water.
Yep.
Mm,
I said
They
that.
mm,
smell
Yep.
Niggas
blood in
Yep.
are
the water.
scared.
They
Bron
they
mm.
would not be
know
acting this
they
different
see
if he
themselves
did
having
not
a
see a
shot.
way to end this season with a chip. He just wouldn't be acting this different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They
Hey,
they
Guru. Hey,
Bron
Guru.
Bron knows he
When I
can
say
win one this
different, I
year.
mean defensively, y'all.
Yeah,
Like
he knows he
Bron
can
is
win one this year.
Hey,
He's
but do we
looking at
think?
they smell blood in the water.
Do we think that now that we just went back to back against the Clippers, we finally see LeBron take a game or two off like we thought he was going to?
He needs to. Like, I don't
I
give a
think
fuck.
because
Like,
I
I
don't
care
Yeah,
think
because
he
about the
that
walked
fall
16
on that
games in
block
this
he
scared the
game.
walked
shit out of
he
me.
walked right off
I
he
feel
walked
like
he
I
walked
feel like
right
if he
off
take
into
a
like the
game
12th game
off,
in a row.
if he take a game off, it's going.
Yeah, I don't think
But
Bron wants to take off.
if he do though, it'll have to be one of these next two because this weekend coming up, bro, it's finna get serious for real. I mean, you talking
For
about
who? For them niggas, not for us.
no for them
Man, we
niggas
can
for
win
sure. But I'm
regardless if we
saying
beat the
like, bro, if
Pelicans.
you look at the month of March, bro, and that scheduled out, it's two back to
Man, fuck
backs.
that schedule, dog. They gotta
Man,
play
hey,
us now.
nah,
They
for
gotta play
sure,
us now,
for
dog.
sure,
They gotta play us now,
nah,
dog.
for sure. I'm
Fuck
just
them
saying
niggas.
though, he didn't.
Brian had a bad game and we still won.
Nah, Braun was just chilling. He was letting Luca cook. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian had
all
like
of
I think Brian
I
had
don't
like
think
18
Luca broke
points
a
on like
sweat
14
really. I don't
shots.
even think Luca
hey
really
listen.
broke a sweat. He just hates Luca just hates the Clippers. So
Luca hate
he's gonna let
everybody, dog.
Luca cook. He hates the
That
Clippers.
nigga from a war-torn country, dog. That nigga hates
I
everybody.
I want the media to talk about how deep this team is now,
Man,
especially
no,
once
I don't want
Rui and
nobody
AR
to
come
talk
back.
about it. Fuck them.
Nah,
Hey,
that shit be pissing me off.
hey, can we say something real quick about the whole going back to the whole bigs conversation? If we don't sign Trey Jameson to a 2-year deal in this offseason, I'm gonna punch somebody, man.
No, fuck that. Alex Lynn needs to pack his shit today.
Trey Jameson, man, that slick shit that he said about like you gotta come fight us. every time he get on that floor, I feel like he play like that shit, and that shit means something to
You
me,
see them
man.
try to hack a Trey?
What
You see them try to
position
hack
is
a Trey?
Hey,
What
Trey?
the
what
What
fuck?
was that
position was
guru
The
Trey
said?
hacker
Sanders
Trey
to
was
play in
crazy.
football?
The
Hey,
hack a Trey was
The hacker
nasty
Trey
work.
was
I could not
wild.
believe that
That's
shit.
how
That's
you
the
know the
Guru said
Clippers
nastiest.
was
Hackett
That's
out
some of
of
the
listen.
they were
nastiest shit I've
the
ever seen,
That's
Tyloo
dog.
wild.
Tyloo was out of options. He didn't know what else the fuck to
Yeah,
do.
Ty Lue out there
Yeah,
trying
he
Hey,
to
Yeah,
ain't know
you
Jeff
what to
Van
you
do.
have
Gundy
to
was on the
remember
Charles
bench like,
that.
slap
Barkley,
him, slap him,
Hey,
do
motherfucking ass
but
something.
should have
but
That was
Hey,
played
a
hold
Jeff
on,
today.
was
we
hey
gotta
genius
Jeff Van
remember
damn
Gundy was about
bad.
to
last year.
quit. They started
Somebody
letting
get
us
Charles Barkley in this bitch. I need to speak to Charles fucking Barkley. I need the contender nigga from
Yeah,
he ain't gonna
Charles
see
No,
him.
let
Barkley.
them
Charles
I
let
need
them
Barkley
you to
niggas
get
been
your
stay
on
bitch
where they
ass to
catwalk.
the
at,
fucking
dog.
stage, you bald headed bitch.
Bro,
Come
it's
here.
so
Let
crazy
them niggas
because
stay where they
it's
at,
so
dog.
crazy because we got our own form of dark magic now. It's like the team's coaches and the bench just be looking like, oh fuck. This
Hey,
nigga chunk up that
hey,
three and that bitch
hey,
hit like crack, bro. Them
No,
niggas
hell,
be
Nah, this
no,
demoralized,
team is
bro.
so
hell,
no,
good.
no, no, no,
This
no, no,
team is
no.
so
We
good.
got
Guru
I
Luca.
can't
can't wait
even
to see
jinx
you
Look,
in
us.
DC,
look at
That's
Luca.
our dark magic right there. Luca, hell
Luca,
yeah.
look at these niggas. After he hit a
Every
shot and start
bench,
counting out, bitch. Like,
every
hey, I'm
bench,
1, 2, 3, fuck nigga.
bruh.
Okay,
And
At
then
the end
look
of the
at
day,
James
it
Harden
looks like
like,
all the
look at,
Lakers got to do is score over 102 points and it's a W.
then it's a
Because we're
W,
not
bro.
letting these motherfuckers score over that. So shit.
Man.
Facts.
Then look at
That shit
That,
James
and
Harden
that's
and
crazy.
say
and
you
that's
can't
that's
guard
been
102
me.
important while
again.
our
Hey,
offense
that
has
bitch
been
Tim
kind of
Dunn
limited.
102
started
again?
being scared to shoot.
Man,
Crazy.
that bitch Luca looked at
Crazy.
James say, you can't guard me, bro. What the fuck is you doing? Get these buckets, James. Yeah, this shit crazy,
Hey,
bro.
I
Hey,
I'm
hate
fucking
all
with
Denver's
this.
it.
gonna have to come to LA first in the first two games. Yeah, Lakers in five. It's over.
We're
The
not playing
Man,
them in the
if
first
we could
round.
smack
No, I'm
the
talking about the
Nuggets
second
twice
People
round. I'm
are
this
saying
month,
in
about
the
to
bro.
second round
avoid
when
us,
Denver
dog. People are
shows
about
up
to
in the
If
second
we
avoid
can
round.
us.
if we can smack the Nuggets twice this month, oh my god, it's my
I'm gonna
birthday
tell you.
month too.
Man,
I'm gonna tell
I'm
y'all
gonna
what's
be
gonna
in
be
look, we
crazy.
Utopia,
saw them
bro.
today.
I'm gonna be
What's
in
gonna be
We're
Utopia,
crazy
bro.
is
everybody, dog.
what's
Yeah,
gonna be
we're not
crazy
just
is the
fucking around
Lakers
with home
gonna
court
have
advantage for
home
the
court
first
in the
round. We're
Western
in home
Conference
court
Finals
advantage for
too.
two rounds now, guaranteed.
They
Ain't
gonna
no
have
other
they
way
gonna have.
about it.
Hey, look, the Lakers gonna have home court in the Western Conference Finals because Dallas gonna give OKC something to think about.
Yeah, damn near, damn near.
Facts.
So
Teams are
Shit.
about to start strategizing like, oh, I don't want to play against this team, dog. Like,
Oh,
cause
they are.
even if like if Luca has a bad series, you can still win a series with LeBron having a good series, dog. Like you can't play, like you can't expect those two dudes to have two bad series, dog.
Yeah,
Exactly,
they
like
only
because
y'all
got a
Kyrie
remember
way.
had a
how
bad. People don't speak on how bad Kyrie's finals were last year. Like Kyrie had a
Facts,
terrible
facts,
performance in the finals last year.
good point. Do y'all
Bro,
remember?
when we
Speaking of having two 1As, do y'all remember? You know, I'm sure y'all old enough to remember going back a couple years when we were trying to stave off elimination, and LeBron had 30 points in the first half of a playoff game that we lost.
mm,
Are you
Kick
talking about
those
mm,
against the
days goodbye.
Suns in
Times.
2021?
That was against Denver,
No,
bro. We were
against
up
Kick
20
Denver.
those
at the
days
half.
Against
goodbye.
Denver.
Oh, it was
We were up
Denver.
20.
Yeah, fuck,
Kiss,
fuck
They
that.
walked us
Hey,
down, bro.
hey,
Walked
can
Dog,
us
that's
we?
down.
the thing, dog. Like you swap out the coach, right? You up 20 in multiple games in the series, dog. It's a whole different ball game
Only
now, dog.
oh,
JJ, only
it's
JJ
up with
Redick can
them.
Motherfuckers
get
know
a
what
guy that
time it
got
is,
It's
dog.
traded
up
and
with
then
them.
brought back to drop 19
Motherfuckers is finna
points
like
Bro,
off the
motherfuckers
once
bench.
finna
we
slide to fourth.
Like Dalton
once
was
we
broken
figure
mentally
out
2 weeks ago, and all of a sudden this nigga's dropping, looking like a starter coming off the bench. Like Dalton was literally like on a different planet in his mind, like about just
Dog,
about 7 days ago. Then all of a sudden this nigga's about to drop
I
20
swear
off
to
the
God,
bench.
I
Like
Confidence
thought
what are
that
is
we
a
doing?
motherfucker
motherfucker,
should have been
JJ
man.
is
playing in the
that
G
is
League
him.
last week.
JJ, did y'all
JJ
hear
is
what
him.
JJ said to him after the post game last game?
What'd he
Nah,
say?
No, what he said.
When he just he was basically just praising him in front of everybody, saying, "I told Dalton he wasn't gonna play, but he got in, played well. You're a fucking pro." Like basically just bigging him up. That confidence, I think, is why Dalton played the way he played today.
Hey, that shit matters
this
so
shit
much,
matters,
man.
bro. This shit is
It
not.
It
matters
matters
Give,
so
today.
It
giving
much.
can't
people
be
the
understated.
the one thing we used to complain about Ham. Every time somebody did something good, he
Demotivated.
Fuck that
wouldn't
bullet head
reward them.
ass nigga.
Like
He would
I
throw
know,
him
but I'm
under the
just saying,
bus.
like what that's something that JJ does that like needs credit too. The way he instills confidence on motherfuckers.
The thing, if you think, okay, I'm not trying to start a Phil Jackson comparison, y'all. I'm leading with that, so don't judge me.
Whoa,
But
whoa,
Hey,
whoa! Hey, no, 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 no,
Hey!
Guru, no, 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 hold on, hold on, Guru, you're about to jinx the whole season, man. You about
wait,
to jinx the whole season.
Hey,
get it out.
hey,
Get it
hey,
out.
Guru!
hey,
no,
Hey, the
Bring it
Lakers
out.
are so
Guru,
good. Guru can't jinx us no more.
Let me get it out.
Guru.
Let me get it out. Okay, but if we remember, Phil
We're
Jackson's
cooked.
thing wasn't X's and O's. He had Tex Winter for that, right? He had other guys for that. Phil Jackson's niche was a people manager. He was a personality manager. He looked deep within souls and kind of figured out, how do I maximize this one individual guy? The
Uh-oh.
Lakers may have found a guy that can do both. I'm just
Yeah, JJ does both, bro.
I thought you
Yeah,
were gonna say some crazy shit, but that's actually 100%
No,
fair.
that's
he's
one
a
hundred
That's
percent
I'm
facts.
just
100%
saying.
fair.
No, like Phil Jackson was one
Yeah,
hundred percent the mentalist. Like the I'm gonna blow
he's the
some
mental
sage and
sure.
in the locker room. I'm gonna tell Shaq that we're only gonna throw passes into the post just because I know that we're gonna have an important game in 2 games from now, and it's gonna piss Kobe off so much that all we did was feed Shaq this game that he's gonna drop 40 in the next game. Like that shit is not, and I'm not just speculating about that. Like Phil wrote that in his book. Phil's a fucking nutcase.
He's a rookie. He's a
He's a
rookie head
he's a
coach.
sicko.
But
he's a rookie head coach with a veteran's mentality. Like
there
if
you go.
you just go back to the podcast, bro, he's so entrenched into the game and its details. That detail oriented mentality, man, is just permeating around the whole squad, and it's taking over defensively and
And
offensively.
what was the
Even
name
with
Not
of
the
not
Kobe's
only
rookies.
that,
series? And
bro.
what was the
He
name of Kobe's series
understands.
that he got spread across all those different platforms and sports? Detail,
Detail.
So JJ
fucking detail,
understands.
Details,
JJ
detail.
understands
details,
That
today's
is the
Hold
name
on,
of
basketball.
the
hold on.
fucking
details
game.
matter.
Wait
Detail.
a
The
minute. We got
details matter,
Cammy in the
bro.
This is
chat.
why the
Hold on.
defense works. This is why the defense
Oh,
works. Their attention to detail keeps the defense. That's
wait,
And
why
wait,
they
they
wait.
know
believe
how to
in
Who's
it.
get to
done?
the
Like they
passer
believe in
lanes. They
everything JJ is
understand.
Hey,
doing.
hey, I
I
have
also
one
got
thing to
like
say.
hold on, y'all. Please forgive me. You know I don't like to mute y'all, but uh, Cammy has entered the chat, and last time he was here, he was calling. Uh, y'all got to listen to Fortnite battles in the background.
Hey
Sorry,
man, shout out! Hey man,
he
shout
was
out
calling
Dalton!
Dalton Connect,
Hey man,
Jalen
shout
Hood
out
Shafino.
Dalton! He did
Step
his
to the
thing
podium.
tonight.
Step to the podium.
Hey man, he did his thing tonight. I can't hate tonight. He did his thing,
That was the
man.
most disrespectful thing I've ever heard.
Hey man, hey man.
Yeah, hell nah. Ain't nobody like shit Fino.
Hey man, he did his thing.
Right.
Hey, I got one thing to say. Lonzo Ball, Sharia Hall. I'm going to the mall. Lakers in 5. Lakers
It
in
don't really
5.
work that way, but hey,
Hey man.
I respect the
Hey man,
Lakers
He
in
let
trying
me
What
to
the
five
do
is
his
fuck,
thing.
crazy.
Cammy?
What the
Hey,
fuck was
he's
Cammy,
that?
what are
trying.
you
well,
doing,
That
bro?
hey,
boy,
Trying to
that
do
hey,
boy
his
said,
thing,
"Let
season
me
it.
man.
cook." This motherfucker
Hey,
cooking some
put some
unseasoned
seasoning
raw
salt on it
chicken.
and come back, Cammy. You need to put some seasoning salt, some smoked paprika on that, and
Hey
Get some
man,
fry it
Garlic
Ryland,
in.
nigga. Get
powder,
you
some
got
onion
Ryland. You
powder.
gotta get
you
some
got to get
Ryland.
some.
Bro,
Hey,
Hey
Cammy,
man, you
bro.
really could
Some
just add a little
bouillon.
onion
You
Hey,
need
powder
some
Lakers
to
is
that,
bouillon
man.
crazy.
cubes
Let's
in
let
that.
it
Throw
God
roll.
some
hey,
throw
damn.
some
man,
garlic
I'll
salt
tell you
on
this.
that,
I'll
man.
tell
Drew,
you
you
this.
need to take me to them spots, man. You need to take me to them spots, man. You know. I
No,
need
you
to.
need to
Cammy, you
Google.
can't be up here microwaving shit, bro.
The
Talking
Yeah,
fuck are
about
you
you
cooking.
hey
talking
man, you
about, bro?
gotta add salt to the water before you put the noodles in there,
Hey
big
man.
dog.
Hey man, I'm Iranian. Hey man, I'm Iranian. I know about seasoning, all right?
No,
Nah,
Fuck,
you need
Nah,
more
nah,
people.
fuck out of here.
nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody looked
nah.
at the box score? See anything interesting yet? No. If not,
No,
Man,
Turnovers.
nobody give a fuck
We're
about
the
Turnovers.
that
second
box
I'm not
score,
even
nigga.
looking at the box score. We winning, bro.
right.
Like
Remember
Hey
when
I'm
we had
man,
already
that?
looking at
We
Guru,
went
are,
in
hey
and
Saturday,
lost
Guru,
man,
are
like
you
man.
talking about
40
the
to
fact
Saturday,
that
20
James
in
Harden
50
look,
wasn't hell
minutes.
again tonight?
It's been 50
man.
minutes.
What that boy saying the show
That
say?
we put James Harden
I'm locked
in the
up.
fucking
What saying the show say about Harden,
solitary
man? You can have
confinement.
a Harden, you can have a Pardon, you can have a Garden. Lakers in 5.
I know what
It's
he sees.
over.
Vando had 5. I know what he sees. Vando had 5 offensive rebounds.
mm,
Hey, did you
mm.
guys
Okay,
get
let's
Vando
talk
game
about
ball
that play
tonight?
because they had got within
That putback dunk.
yeah, they were within what,
Hey,
5 or 7.
no, can we
We
jump
were
the
getting walked down.
scoreboard keeper?
Hmm?
What was
Can
that?
we jump the scoreboard keeper? Because they had that bitch wrong for like 3 minutes, had me thinking it was a 3 point
Right.
game.
Oh
No,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Vando
Fucked me
Brother.
up,
Vando
bro.
had a tip out
Brother. Oh
from a
my
Luca
god.
miss. Vando had a tip out from a Luca miss. I'm sorry. Kicks it out to Luca. Luca kicks it to LeBron. Bron misses. Then Vando gets a second offensive rebound dunk. That was all one possession, right?
Right.
Am I
Yeah,
thinking
he
about
got
the
like
same
4
possession?
offensive
Yeah,
rebounds in a
you're
single
thinking of
possession.
that possession. That's
Yeah, two
before the
offensive
5
rebounds on the
possession.
same possession. One ended with a tip dunk.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think that was before
Yes.
the 5 possession that him and DFS
okay.
helped run.
Let's talk about that
That
James
four
was
was in
offensive
there
that
too,
rebound
Garbage.
possession
because
from the
that's
whole
when
team that
LeBron
got
missed what
LeBron. Yep.
three shots and he finally
Yeah,
LeBron
but
made
got
he
the
hit the
40
open shot.
fourth
shots in
one.
that one possession.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah.
Guru, can we
can
tell
I
Stu to stop calling Vando fucking Vandy, please, on national television? Shit pisses me off, bro.
Hey, here's a real thing that I noticed about this Clipper team, and it's exactly what I thought would be the best way to handle them moving forward. Make Kawhi beat you. I'm sorry, the best player on the Clippers, especially if you want to give yourself a winning chance, is James Harden. The Lakers went out and said, "Hey, Kawhi, kind of do whatever you're gonna do, man. You're not gonna be the guy to beat us because you can't outdo our best
I
guy."
just
The
I
best
realized that
said
player on
that
Norm
that
same
team,
Powell is the
bro.
shit.
The
leading
best
I
player
scorer
on
on
that
that
said
team.
that
team.
Yo,
same
Vando got
shit.
the same
Norm
amount of
Powell is the leading
rebounds as
scorer on
Zubac.
the
I
fucking
said
Clippers.
that
I
Do
did
y'all
same
not
realize
shit.
know
that
that.
Vando had the same amount of rebounds as Zubac this game?
Man,
Wow. Wow.
Hey, man.
every miss is turning into a victory. When we talk about free agents, when we talk about trades, when we talk about all that shit, dog, like that shit's lining up. Like everything was meant to happen. And I know we hated that shit at the time, like missing on certain players, but like that shit is lined up perfect now, dog. Like, hey, we got all the extra pieces and we got the superstars that we need, dog.
Hey,
Like,
can I say something about that else that stood out to me about this game? About our bench? Our bench went 64-54 on shooting splits tonight.
God
Like
damn.
Mm.
you could not ask for any
God
better
damn.
efficiency from your bench from a scoring standpoint. Every time anyone from our bench unit was in, they were hooping.
A lot of that was Dalton too. A lot of that was Dalton really crashing out
It was,
tonight.
but I'm just
Dalton and
Yeah.
saying.
Malcolm Winters,
Yep.
dog. Malcolm
I'm saying
Winters showed up today.
Shake
Hey,
Milton,
can you do it
somebody
again?
who
Can
Shake
Dalton
Milton
do it
hasn't been
again?
able to shoot for
Hell
nine
yeah,
Dog,
games
Dalton
in a
y'all
can do
don't
it
row,
know who
again.
Malcolm
and
Winters
Shake went
is.
2 for 2.
Hell yeah, Dalton can do it
Hey,
again.
Guru, can
He's
you
what
do
I
it
call
again,
a
Guru?
competition. He's what I call a competition shooter. He just, like I said, keep giving him that
And
confidence. He's a
let's
competition
give Luca
shooter,
a little
bro.
bit of flowers. Y'all see that possession towards the end of the game when they swapped Dalton out on that defensive possession, and Luca fronted Kawhi and got the steal off the tip up. That
Oh
that was
yeah,
pure
Yeah, I
effort. That
kind
was
of
just
did
pure
see
effort.
that.
And
Him
can
just
I?
reading the play, getting up,
but
getting
what
his
they don't
fingertips
talk
off
about
it.
is Luca. What they don't talk about is Luca know how to get steals. When he was in Dallas, bro, you look at the box score, he ended the game with like 3, 4 steals.
Yep.
He
Hey,
Yep.
knows how to get them steals,
Hey,
bro.
no, no,
I
no,
Tony,
used to bet on
guys.
that prop
Tony,
alone.
He
there's
Wait,
leads the
you're
one
team
forgetting.
in
play.
steals per
You're
game.
forgetting.
Tony,
This is
there's
a
one play in
fat,
the game.
overweight guy who doesn't play defense. You guys are
Yeah, he
forgetting that.
270.
You guys are forgetting that.
270.
So
Hey,
we
Tony,
so
Shout
really,
there
out
was
to
one
really
play
Nico
in the
Harrison,
game in the
we should
dog.
fourth
be looking to
quarter.
trade him. We should be
Hold on,
looking to
hold on.
trade him
Can,
with how
can
much
I
we
say
weigh.
this? Can I say this? And
Shout out to Nico Harrison, dog.
I want to say this for
He a real one.
everybody that I get that we love to trade and everything like this, but I want everybody to understand this
Hmm.
team has been rolling like this since the Miami game. That Miami 40-point loss, y'all got to realize since then, go look at the record. They have put together a masterful like season so far.
I'm pulling up right now.
So
Hold
like
on.
they were cooking before that. Then they make the trade and they've been cooking ever since. And it's just you got to realize like a lot of people was like, "Oh, they were on their way." And again, we thought they were a player or two away from contending. Who knew that that player was that player or two was going to be Luka Doncic?
Luca and Vando coming back. Yeah.
Like, like
Man.
who the fuck knew that? But I mean, that's what we all knew, and
Happy
I mean,
anniversary,
it's very
motherfuckers.
not.
Hey,
Oh, and we're
hey,
getting
you
Maxi
guys.
Kleba back early, apparently, from what they've been saying as well.
Oh
Like
man, bro.
I'm,
It's finna
I'm
get
hype.
it's finna get
It's
nasty.
There
up.
It's
was
It's
there
finna be
finna
was
get
grimy out here, bro.
nasty.
Hey, there was
It's
one
finna
play in
get
the fourth quarter.
nasty.
There was one play in the fourth quarter
Oh,
that the Clippers did, and I was just like, "Thank you so much for just being typical fucking Clippers." They were fronting Kawhi at the fucking 3-point line, and Dunn still fucking tried to throw that pass over two defenders, which led to a fast break for us and just like helped us
They did
sustain
that shit
that.
like 2 or 3 times
yeah, they
tonight.
did
Yeah,
that
bro,
shit
they're
so
fucking
numerous times.
retarded.
They did it in after an out of timeout play, and I was just like, yeah, that's how you know you're getting out
And you want to
coached.
know? And
That's how you
that's
know you're getting
exactly what
out
I'm.
coached when you're getting steals on after timeout plays. Like you're
Like,
getting
why
fucking
would you even
clowned.
be
Exactly,
doing
man.
that?
But that's exactly what I was
man.
talking about, man. The Lakers said, "Hey, man, like we get none, and we're gonna play you four on the court, not named Kawhi Leonard. Y'all better throw it to him because we're pressing y'all the whole time. Make that motherfucker beat us, and he can do it."
Yeah,
Dog,
they
they
had
put
Jeff
Chris
Van
Dunn
Gundy
in
out
the
there trying to hack a tray, and that's how you knew it was over. As soon as that happened, I was like, yeah, this game's done.
Hey,
They're
no
Chris
cooked.
dog.
Dunn,
Like
Chris Dunn out there looking like
When
Kendrick
Chris
Nunn, huh,
Dunn
Guru?
froze up, it was over with, dog. Like once he couldn't hit a shot, like all right, dog, we gonna make your worst player on the court
And
beat us,
that's not
dog.
him. That's not what he does. Like that was the whole scheme of the defense.
Exactly,
That's not
dog.
what
Like
he
that does
does.
not
Like
mean
we
no,
were gonna live with that shit all day. Like fuck that.
it should have been Norman Powell, but at the same time, dog,
They're
like we not
apparently their
like
best
you not.
player on that motherfucking team is Norman Powell, like which is fucking crazy. Let's just take a quick recap of that fucking offseason when Kawhi and PG showed up and when we got AD and how niggas were talking about streetlights over spotlights and all that other bullshit.
No,
And
no, no.
where the
Hey,
fuck are
bro.
we now?
Boy,
Hey, real quick, that fucking crown that he hung from the Cadillac, I'll never ever
Never
forget that
forget
yo,
it
shit. I'll
ever.
never
I'm
forget,
never going to
and that's
forget
why,
Clippers fans. I'm
bro.
never going to forget Pelicans fans for saying that we traded away our future and that we were going to be fucking ass and all this other shit.
The Pelicans
Pelicans
won that
fans and
deal,
Clipper
bro.
fans are forever on my
Man,
roast list because
fuck
we lost that
Kawhi,
AD
But
trade.
man.
Remember, you guys? You guys
Pelicans
Fuck
remember
won
when
that.
we
Kawhi,
lost the AD
man.
trade? You guys remember when we gave up our entire future just to win one
The
championship
Pelicans.
and
Hold
all
up,
that
hold
other
up,
shit
what?
as
hold
if
up.
winning
But
championships is
no.
not the
Better yet,
catalyst for
I'll give you
anything?
one better. I'll give you one better. Who remember that night where Kawhi bitch ass had everybody waiting on his ass, thinking
Yep,
we was gonna get him
yep,
and left us in the fold. Fuck
yep.
his old stiff
Bro, we
playing
dodged
ass.
a
Hey, what did
Fuck
bullet,
we
a
end up with?
Kawhi.
bro.
And
We ended up
still
with
chipped
Dame
that year.
Fuck a
Lillard
And
and
still
Kawhi,
chipped
man.
that
CP3
year.
Just to go play
on the
with Paul
campus.
George.
And still chipped that year.
Fuck out of here,
They
man.
had
Yeah,
they had
and
old
still
girl
won a
the
fucking
Philadelphia.
Boston
championship.
chick on
Right?
ESPN talking about the Clippers are the best roster she's ever seen put together ever. What was her
Yeah,
name? Jackie, whatever the fuck, from
McMullen.
fucking
yeah,
ESPN.
the
McMullen.
fat bitch.
No,
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 that's
the
Ramona.
other one, the
No,
skinny
Jack,
one.
Yo,
Jackie
he's
McMullen,
talking
bro.
about the
Jackie
white
McMullen,
bitch,
exactly.
the
Jackie
Yeah.
fucking
McMullen was talking about how that Clipper squad was the greatest put together squad she's ever
Yeah.
seen in her entire career. That's why she doesn't have a fucking career no more.
Yeah, she's dog shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck
Pat
that
Bev
is.
and what's the other nigga? Lou Williams running through the
Oh yeah, they
fucking
were
Nah.
laughing
steamroller.
and
Oh
shit.
yeah, what was his name?
Hey,
Niggas remember. We
hey, we gotta
remember
Montrezl.
start pulling
everything.
up their
Fucking
faces, bro. We gotta get
And
them
and
pictures, bring
when
it
the
back,
last
man.
time we had a player that talked shit like this?
uh, I don't know, dog.
Oh, I know,
Like
Bro.
even Kobe
I
was
know,
Austin
kind of
Reeves,
I
bro.
know,
reserved, dog. I
Austin Reeves
don't know
talks
if
I
shit.
it,
know. There is
Kobe,
there was a player that talked
Meta
shit
World
like
Peace. Meta World Peace was
mm,
probably the last one.
Hey,
Kobe.
maybe Pat Bev.
But the crazy part about it
Yeah, maybe
is,
Pat
bro,
Bev, but
the
a
Pat Bev
crazy
player
was
part
that
that was
about
had
it
like a half a
is,
season.
the crazy part about it is when he stare down they bench and talk shit to him, don't nobody say a word,
They
no.
don't
bro.
say
So Luca
shit.
talked
Like
They
they
don't
don't
shit
say
say a
shit.
right
They
word,
after
bro.
he
laugh. They
did
giggle
something to
They
the
just
nervously
be
Timberwolves.
like
and laugh,
shit.
like, but they don't say
Yeah,
nothing
like
Hey,
back. Like
dead
it's
ass.
shit.
The
embarrassing, low
NBA,
key.
the NBA is like a
He
mob,
told
man.
James
When
Harden he
hey,
can't guard him.
when the
He
He
Don,
literally
said,
when
"Come
the
guard
when the
me,
told James Harden,
Don is
dude."
"You can't
speaking,
guard
you
me,
don't
nigga."
Hey,
say
they hit
shit.
that Alonzo Mourning face. It do
Bro,
be
Luca
facts.
told Ty Lue to have the players fucking step up. That shit was hilarious, man.
That's
Dog, like he's a
crazy.
fucking psychopath, dog.
That's
And I
crazy.
And
and
what's
not in a
crazy is like
bad
he
way
was in
as a
his
Laker fan.
introductory press conference talking about some. It's really great to be here. It's good to be like as if he's a shy motherfucker, as if he's not the same one be screaming in niggas' faces on the side of the bench. I was like, Luca, stop
Facts.
playing, like nigga, we know who you are.
Yo,
Facts,
yo,
bro.
not since prime Steph Curry have we seen a player demoralize the competition in the middle of the game as coldly as Luka Doncic.
When he put old boy in the spin cycle and then just dropped that rainbow from like half court, I was like, oh no,
Oh my
Hey,
oh
I
no,
god.
I
gotta.
know
Bro,
why Mavs fans are sick.
It's
I know why
absolute.
Mavs
it's
fans are
like
sick.
it's
It's
like I've never
absolutely
seen it, bro. Like
momentous
he
when he
Yeah,
kills you
hits a
with
going
volume.
buzzer.
from watching that game in and game out for 7 consecutive seasons to having to like wait. I mean, I'm not talking shit about AD, but having
Yeah,
to wait for
I
AD
get
to
it
come
now.
back from.
I
But
get it
it's
now.
just I
You
get
know
it
what?
now.
As a
Like I
Laker
get it
fan,
now.
I'm
At
a
first, I thought that trade was like way more straightforward than like what it actually is, and
It's
it's
not,
really not
bro.
that. It's
uh,
really not that.
Bro, it's
let me
not, bro.
yo. I gotta say, man, as a longtime Laker fan, I used to be like, why do teams hate on us? I get it now. I fucking get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
for
get it.
just seen
sure,
it?
We always
Damn.
for
we
sure.
That's crazy.
always get our dude. I get it. And you know
Yeah.
what? I embrace the villain role. Now
Yeah, and
No,
you
and
good.
it
You
I'm
my
don't want to
buddy.
be.
embracing
So Nudon,
we're the villain.
my best
No,
one of my
bro.
best friends is a Pistons fan, right? He's a massive Pistons fan. Been a Pistons fan for 25 years, and like I was talking shit to
Sorry
him. I
about your
was like, well,
friend.
you're a poverty franchise, and he was like, we're not a poverty franchise. We have more championships than 22 other teams in the NBA, and I was like, how many chips do y'all have? Like three? And he was like, yeah, three. And I was like, oh shit. I guess that's why niggas hate the Lakers. I personally witnessed 6 championships. Me personally, just me, like just me and my own fandom. I personally witnessed 6 fucking championships.
You know what?
Yo,
You
Bro,
know
That
what's
shit
I
is
got a
crazy?
crazy.
story, bro. I got a story
What's
that's
up?
crazy, bro. Like my homeboy, he hates the Lakers, and I'm like, man, why you hate them? He talking about, man, I was talking to my partner, and he say, and I told him, he say, man, y'all draft like shit. Talking about the Lakers, and then the dude
Shit
told him,
deep.
he said, man, he talking about drafting. He say that's for peasants. I say, oh
That's a
No,
fuck,
fact.
you know what's a
Poverty
crazy
ass
one?
mentality.
You know
I
what's
was like,
another one for
There we
me, bro?
go.
fuck,
You
Here's the thing for
drafting?
me,
You mean
bro.
that team? You
Yo,
mean that thing that other teams do to like raise up our
yeah,
stars before they
yeah,
give them over to us?
yeah.
facts.
The rest of the league drafts for us. Oh,
Hey,
That's
no,
Right,
crazy.
train them
how
up
about
good so
those
they can
Bron?
wear that purple and gold. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
Hey,
crazy,
bro,
Lakers'
bro.
only
how about
bad draft pick is JHS.
hey, how about those Braun fans that would come up talking shit, talking about like when he leaves, you guys gonna be dog shit. We tell them, bro, they always find a way. They always find a way.
They're
I
new.
love
Look
them
what
They're
happened.
new
Bron
to
fans.
this. You know what
Look
I'm
what
I've
saying?
been,
happened.
They're
I've
new to
been,
this shit.
Look what happened, man.
Al,
We
Fuck out of
always
here,
find a
man.
way.
I've been screaming to the top of my lungs. I said, I remember you motherfuckers. I
Yeah,
remember you
yeah.
motherfuckers all was saying that the Lakers
Mm-hmm.
was going to be dog shit after
Yep,
Bron.
And I know
We
somebody. I
kept
know
yep.
saying
somebody
like they
mentioned.
Hey,
always
and you know what, new dog?
never
Once
not
Braun
gotten a
retires,
star. I
y'all
don't
can get the
remember.
fuck on and go with it,
I'm
bro.
40
We don't
years.
want you
I'm
guys here.
40
I
years
agree,
old.
Al.
I'm the same age as
Hey, that's a
LeBron
fact.
James.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've
bro.
When
Bron
we
never
went
seen
fans
this
need to get a
team
new
ever
team
when
not
we
because
have
of
a
got
these
star.
AD,
youngsters. We
all of a
don't want the
sudden
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers were acting like developing young talent was the name of the game for the NBA and not winning championships. Remember that? When all of a sudden motherfuckers were like patting themselves on the back for like having 4 guys that they drafted like on their fucking team and they were developing and all that
Like
other shit.
niggas
And like
don't realize
they
that
really thought
Magic
like they
left at
were
what?
I don't really know what
Magic
the fuck
left
they
at
think this shit is about.
91. Magic what? Left at 90, 91. Shaq got here in 96.
Six. Yeah.
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 Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers, like
Hey,
Yeah.
can I say something real quick
like
about us
Damn
nigga,
near,
drafting?
yeah.
Hey, real
yo,
New,
quick,
You know
it's
new
that
so
dog.
one.
it's
real
You
quick.
know
so
that one song
dumb.
Hey,
is like,
Forget,
oh, if I was
Hold
you, I
on.
would hate me too. You feel me? Like,
yo,
New
yo,
Done. Don't
yeah.
forget, because hold on, my first basketball memory is Magic Johnson coming out of that retirement. So don't forget that there was
Yeah,
some
came
space
back.
Yeah,
between
The
shout out to
nigga
'91
came
and
95.
back.
'96.
Yeah, 95,
That
96.
don't
Came
forget.
back,
Look,
left.
And was
Came
hooping.
back,
Yeah,
left.
and was hooping
And
at
was
And
power
then
hooping for
forward.
no
they
fucking reason,
proceeded
honestly.
to in what a year or
For no
two
fucking
to
reason, he said.
sign
For
he
no
was
Shaq
fucking
and
teasing
reason.
sign
comebacks
and
like
draft
crazy.
Kobe.
Yeah,
No,
like
it was the
Kobe,
same
like
year,
Magic was good
96.
for
The
literally
summer
no
of
reason. Like that
96.
nigga was
there's
old
a
as hell. We were
reason
all just like, bro,
superstars.
why are you
There's a
still
reason
hooping at this
superstars
level?
be getting paid because they threaten their team to go to LA. They threaten that they're going to go. They're going to go talk with the Lakers. That's how
Ain't no
other
threat
teams.
no more,
People don't
dog.
talk about that shit. People do not talk. Other
And I'm
superstars be like, well, if we that can't make shit it ain't work, a I think I threat might
hey,
go no talk more, to LA. dog.
so real quick about us developing talent though, because on top of us not really giving a fuck about the draft because we don't need to because we're the Lakers. What team has developed a player that they drafted over 4 years that has become as good as Austin Reeves that isn't Jalen
The
Brown or
Dallas
Jason Tatum?
Mavericks did that shit.
Yeah,
No, no, but you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And so
Nah,
what
Nah,
that did,
especially second
I'm
round
saying
or
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
undrafted.
no,
saying. So I'm
like
saying a second
no,
No, I
round
no,
would
pick.
say I would say
no,
Ginobili is
no.
the
Y'all gotta
surest.
give y'all gotta give Austin his just due. He was
he put in work.
undrafted.
Man, fuck what y'all talking about.
He
Luca
was
was like the
an
number three
undrafted.
pick,
No,
and the
no, you
Dallas
got it.
Mavericks
No, he was
drafted him.
drafted.
No,
Luca was
Atlanta
No,
still
you
drafted
guys
young.
him.
are. Hey, you
You have
guys are
to think
forgetting
about
one
No,
player right
how
no,
now.
how
Austin
mentally
was
strong.
not drafted.
Think about how mentally strong Austin is. He's on the court with arguably the best player to ever play the game, the newest up and coming star, and says, "Nigga, I'm gonna still get my own buckets."
But I
Like
Okay,
mean, think
Austin
you
about
was
gotta
how
good
the
realize
Lakers
how
undrafted.
have
mentally
drafted. Like,
strong you
think
have to
about how
be
the
to play
Lakers have
that way.
drafted in the second round and undrafted. Like all these
Austin
guys
was
that are
great.
still in the
Nigga, we
NBA.
got
Like, if
Luke.
you think about Jordan Clarkson is a huge feature on that Jazz team. You think about Alex Caruso being a massive feature on that OKC team. You think
Josh
about
Hart.
niggas like
Josh Hart.
you know what I'm
Josh
saying? Like you
Hart.
think about
And
oh
it's
yeah,
like
you
a
know
third of
Josh
the role
Hart. Josh
players
Hart's a
around the
massive
league.
feature on that fucking team. Larry Nance Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like all these
All
Max
right,
Christie.
now you're
Max
stretching.
Like,
Christie,
Listen, I
exactly.
put it
All
like
these
this:
motherfuckers that are have
Thomas
AR
that are
Bryant still in
gainfully
the
employed
mix.
in the NBA that were not fucking drafted in the first
Julius
round that the
Randle
Lakers
AR is
found.
still
putting up
in the league.
numbers similar to De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Brown, and Jamal Murray, and they're the second best player on their team.
So you guys are leaving out one player player that's a little bit older school, but like Ginobili, bro,
He
would
could have had
probably
his
be
own
like the
squad.
last
Oh
one
yeah,
where
that's
like a
He
Yeah,
could
team
have
but
had
would
his
that
own
was
ask
squad,
before
him
man.
to
niggas did real
retire.
international scouting.
yeah,
That was before niggas had
yeah,
internet.
that was
Y'all
next
forgot
level, man.
about the Lakers
Shout out to
drafting
Spurs.
Brandon Ingram too.
Yeah, but he was the second overall pick. I'm talking about blue chip. I'm talking about like the guys that were drafted in the second
Like
round or
deep in
or,
the
or
second round.
after.
Mm,
You know what I'm
Jokic
saying?
was
yeah,
a
Like, because
second round
we
player.
were
yeah.
gonna knock out those lottery picks out the park. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, we honestly
Jokic
did
is
worse on our
definitely.
lottery picks than we did on our second rounders. If I'm
Bro,
honest with you,
Jokic
That's
was a
true.
like
second
damn
That's
round
near
true.
player.
like because I mean we didn't draft Jason Tatum when we could have had the chance. Obviously, we would have ended up having to trade him for AD. So who gives a fuck? But like that, we damn near didn't draft Jason Tatum when we had the
No, bro.
ability
His,
to.
his
That's
But
shit
hold
agent,
is
his
on,
crazy.
like,
agent,
you
his
think
agent
so
told
though?
from
Magic
from from
offseason,
Lon, from
we have
Lonzo
too many
Ball
forwards. He said
You
from
think
Lonzo
we
that
Ball
was
trade
to
his
Tatum?
agent.
today.
No,
Everything
they
was
Yeah,
100%
in
trade
unison.
Tatum. There's no way in the world the
yeah.
Pelicans let us keep Jason Tatum
Yeah,
and have
true.
AD. There's no way in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
Yeah, I guess
there's
we'll
no
never know.
Look at
universe
this
in
tweet
which
in the.
they take
Oh
Kyle
my
Kuzma
God, this
instead of Jason Tatum.
swiper is losing it.
Swipe is losing his
I'm
fucking
loving it.
mind.
Hey,
I'm
I'd
loving
I'd
it.
Dog,
be
We
pissed
gotta
he's
too.
actually
embrace.
going crazy,
You
bro.
gotta embrace the villain. I've embraced the villain. We're the villain. We're
But
Darth
Don,
Vader.
I
Bro,
said
we've
this.
been
We're
the bad
I said
guy
this
for a
Thanos.
before.
long time.
I
We are
said this before too.
inevitable.
Like
We
what's
have been the
happening
bad guy
is
for a long time.
JJ is out coaching everybody. Like that scene in The Water Boy when he started looking across the field and niggas is eating cookies. You feel me? So like
No,
What?
I
that's
mean
all
What?
the
I
whole
get
shit,
why
What
bro.
are you
motherfuckers
really
hate the
talking?
Lakers. It's generational
Coaches are
trauma. It's
literally
generational trauma. I
terrified
don't
of
think
what
there's been a
JJ is
single
playing up.
decade that's gone by since like the 70s that the Lakers haven't won one except for like the 90s. And
Not a
honestly, the
one.
only
And
reason that
even in the
we didn't
'90s,
win in
they
the
was
90s is
rattling off
because
playoffs.
fucking Magic fucking tore his fucking
We take
hamstring or
it.
some shit. Like
And
'90s was
we,
rigged.
we lost
and
two
we won it.
starters against the Bulls in 91. And honestly, I think we win that fucking series if that shit doesn't fucking
Technically, we
happen.
won a chip in the '90s. '99,
'90s was rigged.
2000 is the '90s.
Hey,
It's
I don't
only the
think
90s. That's what I'm saying. So
I
we
don't
got
think y'all
generational trauma
understand.
of just beating people's ass, beating their parents' ass, beating their grandparents' ass. Like that's why the fucking Lakers. I mean, that's why people hate the fucking Lakers. It's
That's
generational.
facts. I
And
don't.
then
Genna fucking
Kobe and
rational.
the Nuggets, bro. Kobe just dismantled the Mellow Nuggets. Like,
If the Lakers chip again this year, we will be the most
Oh,
winning
they're gonna
team
be
of the
sick.
2020s.
They're
Like how
gonna be
fucking
sick.
crazy is that? Like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like this shit is
Can I
generational.
say something else that's crazy, man? So we talk all this crazy stuff about how like earlier we were talking about how Luca and LeBron could each win a series for you if the other one just has a mid 18, 8 and 5 average a series, we could still win because we got the other guy. And then we still have a third dude who, on his best day, Christmas Day, can go beat all 5 starters of Boston, no LeBron, no AD, and give you
Drop.
45
Call.
for a win. And that's our third best option.
I'm glad you
Listen, I'm gonna
mentioned
just say this. I
Boston.
don't know how you guys view it, but for
Time.
a playoff series, I view it like this: they're always gonna have to be a superstar game. There's always going to be a team game, right? So that's two does right there. There's going to have to be a flop game, right? Where like everybody's shooting bad, but you just gut it out and win. And fourth, there has to be a game where your second or third option wins it for you.
But
That's
I
how I feel
agree
like
with
people
you.
want to
And
But
see it.
I think
Austin's
And we
already
we
done
have
have
all
that.
that.
three
Austin did
dudes.
that against
And we have
Memphis.
all
We
that.
have three dudes that can give
Austin's
you a
proved that he can do
superstar
that
game.
against Memphis.
3 of our guys could give you a superstar game if they had to.
I'm glad he mentioned Boston, bro, because they don't know. It's gonna get ignorant if we go into Boston and beat
I
them on
seen the
Saturday,
Boston
bro.
and Nuggets game
I think
today, and I was
Boston's
like,
overrated. Honestly,
these
I think the
Bro,
niggas.
only
How can
reason
these
that
niggas let these
Boston
fucking
has
cookies?
Boston's 3 games
Cookies.
better than us in their entire overall schedule, and they're in the Eastern Conference. I don't
you
think they're
guys,
that
you
good.
guys saw the shit
Mm,
that
You know what I'm
Philly
saying?
players
mm,
They
did.
have
Yo,
18 losses. We have 21 losses, and they're in
mm.
the
is this
East.
a
You
Like,
guys
hot
let's
saw the
think
shit
take?
about
that
that for a
Talk
Philly
second.
about
did.
it.
Is this a
Talk
hot
about it.
take?
I
We
don't think
might
it
got the
is.
best. We might got the best starting four in the league.
Not a hot
Preach
Bro,
take.
it.
Not a hot
JJ,
take.
Not a
JJ just
hot take.
showed
I don't think
everybody
Preach
so.
it.
the
Not
Not
a
a
hot
hot
take.
blueprint
take.
Well,
I don't
on
think
are
how
that's
you
to
a hot
beat
including
take
fucking
at
Rui?
all.
Are you
Memphis.
including Rui, New Don?
That's what JJ did.
Yeah, I'm putting Rui in that.
You're putting
Hey, I
Rui
have a
there.
question.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
I don't
I
think
agree.
that's a hot take at all.
I have a
I think
question.
Rui is probably the
Who's
best fourth man in the entire NBA without a doubt.
who's
Bro,
better?
somebody said they want the media to start giving their credit. I want them to stay on that side. I want them to stay exactly where they at.
Facts.
Oh, for sure.
Don't start reporting shit about Lakers as championship contenders and all of that.
Oh,
No,
they
no,
about
no,
you
no,
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 no, no,
no.
no,
already
no,
you
no.
already
Get ready
know.
for them to move the
You
goalposts
already know
all day
tomorrow.
tomorrow. They're gonna spend all
Tomorrow
day
is
tomorrow
yeah.
moving the
Tomorrow they
goalposts. I'm
finna move
telling
the
you.
fuck out the
They're
goalpost.
gonna say,
LeBron
oh,
only had
don't talk to us
17
about the
points.
defense until the end of March, and they're gonna start moving
Nah,
all these dates out way long away, so they don't have to
what's
take
gonna be
Like
accountability for the
funny?
bullshit
What's
that they've
gonna
been
be
saying.
funny
LeBron only
was
had 17 points,
no.
and he couldn't really get his shot off. So
But
I don't
see,
know. The
I'm
Lakers
only
telling
one
you,
by
prepare
four.
for
Why?
them to move the
What's gonna
goalpost
be
on
funny? What's gonna be
tomorrow.
funny is how they just came out with that stat talking about only 3 teams because they've been rolling with this narrative. only 3 teams could win the NBA Finals this year,
Yep.
right?
That's
Based on that
exactly what they're
stat.
going to say. Prepare for a
Watch how
lot
that
of
shit
that. All
change.
of Monday, it's going to be
Watch how
talking
that
about the
shit change.
Cavs, OKC, and Boston. That's all
Watch
they're
how
going to
that shit
talk
change.
about because, and then they're going to dismiss the entire rest of the league because if they acknowledge any other team, they have to acknowledge the Lakers. I'm telling you,
The
watch
West
for
is
this shit
brutal.
on Monday. Do
That's
not be
gonna be the
surprised.
narrative.
Hey man, can I say
That's
something
gonna be the
crazy?
narrative. The West is beating themselves up.
Hey, if we keep everyone at the exact same level of health that we're at right now, plus Austin Reeves getting healthy, you know what I'm saying? But if the rest of our guys stay how they are right now, is there a team in the West that we think we won't beat in 6 games?
There's not a team in the NBA that will beat us.
No, 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 no,
Okay,
no. I'm saying
All
is
right,
I
that's
said
I
this
think we
that's a
earlier.
win.
bridge.
I
That's a
think
bridge, but that's a
I'm
bridge.
saying
But all
six
If
right.
we
games.
talking health versus health, I don't want to see Dallas fully at full strength. I'm not
Man,
gonna
fuck them niggas.
for matchup
I'm
Man,
not
purposes.
hearing
fuck
it about that.
Yeah,
Dallas.
I'm
Listen,
I'm
cool with
really
seeing
not.
Philip,
Dallas at
We're
full
listen to
they
what
strength.
I'm
they
I'm
saying.
don't
I'm
have
okay with that
Fuck
anybody in
100%.
Toronto.
OKC.
OKC, fuck
Fuck
I'm
Denver.
Denver,
actually
Fuck
I
fuck
fuck
actually
all of them.
encouraged seeing Dallas at full strength. I really wanted to see after seeing what Kyrie did in the finals last year. I really wanted to see what Kyrie does against DFS and fucking Vando. And you know what I'm saying? Like I really do. I'm honestly
We
dying.
even smoking the '92 Bulls.
On the interior,
AD's gonna eat, but AD's not gonna win you an entire fucking playoff series by
I was
himself. And
just
we've
finna
I
seen
say
him
AD
that.
try
agree.
has to
before.
be
He's not gonna
fed
do
at
it.
all times, and
I
that's what the
love
difference
Kyrie
is.
Irving. I
I'm just
love
talking about
Kyrie.
Can I ask a
matchup
question?
purposes.
Because somebody up has said you guys, do you have the best starting four, like your core four in the league?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you
So
know who
so
I
so
don't
so
like in the
so so
playoffs
so, so,
because
so
in
we're just
who we used, I feel like OKC is more of a threat than to us than they've been before in the past. We used to dog walk them when we had AD just
They
because we
young though.
really sized them. OKC just kind of worries me a little bit more than they
Why?
used
They
to,
OKC, that
young.
just
little
for the
brother
oh
that
simple
oh
was
fact
oh
that
oh, y'all was talking about the
OKC,
Chet
West,
that
right?
Holmgren
little
Y'all
is a
was
brother
talking about
who
the
fucking
was sneaking
West. Y'all
problem.
was
away
talking about the
sober
Like
West.
Chet
summer,
is a
and he shot in the
legitimate fucking
pool.
issue.
Okay, who is Chet Garden? I agree.
We was
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
okay,
Like that's what I'm saying. Chet is
man.
No,
just going
who
to be
is
roaming in
Chet
the paint because
Garden?
we don't have any
I mean,
five
he
that's
can
Chet
going to
play
not
keep
guarding
Chet
center.
from
nobody
not
because
No,
just
he
no, you
roaming
injured.
and
He ain't
asking
blocking
on
guarding
shots.
nobody. He
defense.
injured.
Who is Chet Garden?
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not guarding nobody. He's roaming in the paint because he doesn't have
Okay,
any
then
threat in the
who's
five. He's
guarding
not guarding Jackson
LeBron?
Hayes.
Who's guarding LeBron?
Who's guarding LeBron is probably going to be either fucking. They're going to throw Dort at him. They're going to throw Williams at him. They're going to
Okay,
throw.
Cook.
question two
Yeah.
is who's guarding Luca?
The other
Yep.
wing.
They're going to throw Shea. They're going to have to throw Shea at Luca.
Cook.
Exactly.
Straight
That's
up.
where the problem lies.
That's the
Cook.
problem. That is the one
Okay, then
problem.
it's over
Yes.
with.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
so
Luca's going to have a crazy series
No, it
against
won't,
OKC. That's
because
And
true.
Luca
JJ
killed them
plays
niggas last
manhunt,
year with
bro.
Lou Dort on him.
He
If they
does kill
make
them
Luca
professionally.
SGA
beat him
work on
LeBron,
last year
defense,
Luca,
by
and JJ
himself.
play
if
manhunt.
they make SGA work on defense, he's not gonna have legs for the offense.
Was
They're gonna
Chet
put
playing
him
in
on
that
deep.
series with Luca? I don't honestly remember.
You don't
yeah,
think JJ gonna put SGA
Chet
to
was
work?
playing in
He
that
gonna make
series.
him work.
yeah, Chet played, but
That
Okay,
you have
okay,
nigga
to
name
you
okay.
have to
is
remember
Chet, dog.
PJ
Fuck that nigga.
PJ Watts had the series of his life against OKC in that series. He averaged 22 that series.
God damn.
And you
He averaged
think you
22
think
that
Rui
series.
can't average 22 versus them niggas?
Yeah, I was going to say Rui's
No,
gone
no, no.
off in
I'm
the
not. I'm
playoffs
no.
before. He's playoff
I was just
proven.
putting
We've
I
seen
was just
it.
putting into context because somebody said Luca beat him by himself. Like PJ Watts was also really good. I'm not saying that he can't.
PJ
I'm just
Who
Washington was
guarding
wide
Austin?
open because of Luca,
no.
dog.
That,
But
Who
but
Yeah,
guarding
Luca
no.
wasn't
Austin?
That's
playing
what
Rui
with
I'm saying.
LeBron,
Rui
That's what I'm
finna be
dog.
saying.
wide open
That's
too.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's true. And they dared him to
No,
hit
I agree
23.
with y'all. I mean, I'm not saying that we're not going to beat OKC. I'm just saying they
What
worry
the
me
fuck?
more than
These
they
teams
did
in the
before
West, dog.
after the
And
trade.
in the
Wait,
West,
wait, wait, real
he
quick. What do
probably
you
do
mean?
have the best
Worry
core
you
four in the
like we take
West.
them
In the
out in
West for sure.
5 or 6? Or we going 7? What do you
Yeah,
mean
that's what
worry?
I'm saying.
Five
I'm thinking about it's like in six
motherfuckers.
games.
Lakers
We
in
beat them in six
four.
games, like six close games. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
Lakers
damn it.
in four, dog. Like
I,
you are
four is
watching
crazy.
it. You are
I'm
watching it
having.
live every day, dog.
I don't
Like
know
the
about y'all,
spaces
but I'm
is
having
open.
nostalgia
Lakers
of
in four.
2001
so
where we went 15-1. That's all I'm saying. I have a
so
nostalgia of us going 15-1. I'm just
so so
saying.
so so what are you guys? Are you guys the best team? Are you the second best team in the league? Like what are you guys at the moment? Are you
We
the
the
We're the
best team
best
in
best.
the
team
We're
in
the
the
best
league.
We're
We
team.
the
the best team in the
motherfucking Lakers,
NBA.
dog.
See,
Fuck
see,
you
Lakers are the
talking
best team
about?
in
We're
the
the
NBA
best
right
team
now.
in the
Lakers.
Yeah, that's
universe.
just a
Those don't
fact.
even
all
want
right,
to see
all
us
right,
right
all
now.
right, all right. So does Cleveland get no respect at all? It's
Cleveland got to
Cavs
beat
got
Cleveland.
the
We
best
Boston,
get
team in
dog.
the
none.
East. That's
No,
They
It's
you're
they
you're
ain't
right.
really
Cleveland.
worried about
Yes.
their side of the
No, to
Cavs,
ball.
answer your
Cavs are
question,
the
yes,
best team in
Cleveland
the
gets
league.
no
I mean,
respect
I
tomorrow. Yes.
respect Cleveland. They got some 20
It's
point wins over the
Cleveland.
dogs.
It's Cleveland.
It's
It's
I don't
Nah,
yeah.
Cleveland
Cleveland.
it is
without
No.
definitely
Here's the
LeBron.
Cleveland.
thing,
We're
though.
It is
50 and
definitely
10.
Cleveland.
Cleveland
Like,
without
I honestly
LeBron is
hope that we
Craig
play. I
Ehlo.
honestly hope that the Lakers play Cleveland in the finals just so that LeBron can take chips away from his previous two teams,
Wait,
so
wait,
that he
hey,
cements his
so
I
legacy
I
as a
It's
Laker.